All right. Hi, class. So today we will be reading this book, but instead of me reading it to you, you guys will be the ones putting the words for the book. So let's look at the picture that we have on this book and tell me what title can you come up with? Look at the picture, analyze the picture, and tell me what title can you come up with? What can we call this book?
Mrs. Goat is mad.
Mrs.
Goat is mad.
Mrs. Gold is mad?
Mrs. Goat is mad.
Mrs. Goat is mad. Mrs. Goat is mad.
Is that right?
Well, it's not whether it's right or wrong. We are going to make the story with the pictures that they're given to us already. And who is this story by? Who is this book by?
I could say Roger Jalapeno.
By Roger Jalapeno?
Yeah.
Jalapeno. All right. Let's get a paper clip from over here. So we have Mrs. Goat is Mad by Roger Jalapeno. All right. Again, this is what is this part of the book called?
Mrs. Goat is mad.
But what is this page called? The
Title?
The title page. So at the top, what do we need to put?
Title.
What's the title?
Mrs. Goat is mad.
Is mad. And at the bottom, what are we going to put?
Roger Jalapeno.
By Roger Jalapeno. Good job. Ugh.
You need help?
No, it's okay. Thank you. By Roger
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Is that right?
Is that the title you gave, the author you gave me? Is he also the illustrator, since we're only putting one name? Is he also the illustrator?
Maybe?
Maybe, I hope so, because we only have one name.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, what do we see here on this page? What can we say about this page?
Cow saw mud and he jumped into it.
Okay, so cow saw mud. Cow saw mud and he jumped into it?
Yeah.
That's a good observation.
Yeah, because look, the cow wanted to jump in it. He saw and then he jumped. So I think that's a good title for me. And
All right.
If that was my book, I would put that.
All right, and what do we see here?
Okay. Pig saw mud and jumped and wiggled in it.
Pig saw mud. Have a seat, please. Pig saw mud
And wiggled in it.
and wiggled in it. Alrighty. Let's turn the page. What can we say about these pages?
Mrs. Duck found mud and she hopped and she jumped in it.
So Mrs. Duck found mud.
And jumped in it.
And jumped in it. What is it with mud and these animals, huh?
I don't know. Maybe they were taking a spa.
A spa?
Yeah.
Could be. We'll put it down here. All right. this book's a little old. All right, and what happened?
Mrs. Goat got very mad and shocked.
Mrs. Goat got very mad.
And don't forget shocked.
And shocked.
And got shocked.
Okay, so Mrs. Goat got very mad and was shocked. Or and shocked. What does shocked mean?
It means like you're really surprised.
Like super surprised, right?
Yeah.
Or like petrified about what you just saw.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm scared.
Now, what happened? What can you tell me about this page? Focus on this page first.
She was very mad.
Who was very mad?
Mrs. Goat, so she put them in a bath.
So Mrs. Goat
Put cow in a bath.
was very mad.
And put cow in the bath.
Was very mad. So we'll put that one here.
And put cow in the bath. Then she had to wash all of her animals.
Put cow
In the bath.
in the bath.
I can't believe the goat is a person.
All right, look at the pictures and think about what you're going to say about the next one. Let me grab more sheets of paper so we can continue our story.
Okay. We're waiting for you.
I'll be right there. Look at the picture.
Why? It was so good. And that button to go away. Is that it? Teacher, he was
All right, what else can you tell me now? What can you tell me about this page? Observe what they're doing.
Mrs. Goat was mad. Mrs. Goat was mad with Pig, so she put him in the bath. And also, don't forget the trolley. And also, could you do, if you have extra paper on the end, could you put the pig's butt? Some paper, that would be really nice.
In the bath.
Oh, and
Mrs. Goat was mad, so she put him in the bath.
don't forget Pig.
Hold on.
Twice this time?
And how about the next page?
Okay. What I can tell you is the duck was very sad and Mrs. Goat was really, really, really mad.
Okay, so
So
Duck
she stuck him in the bath and we were like, help me, help me.
was very sad, and Mrs. Goat was very mad.
I should be doing my homework.
So she put him in the bath.
And he was yelling, squawk, squawk. Make sure you put squawk, squawk.
So in the bath and yelled. What did it yell?
Squawk, squawk.
Squawk, squawk. All right.
I think it's a little too long.
It is. That was the longest sentence that you've given me.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
like the
Duck was
squawk,
very
squawk,
sad and
squawk.
Mrs. Goat was very mad. So she put him in the bath and yelled, squawk, squawk. What else can you tell me about this?
Mrs. Goat went out for a little bit.
Went out where?
To get some milk.
Okay, so Mrs. Goat went to get some milk.
All the animals saw, and then they said, and then they all ran away.
Okay, so Mrs. Goat went to get some milk.
And all the animals saw, and they ran away.
So get some milk. The animals saw. And what happened?
And they all ran away.
And they all ran away.
If there's an ending, can we see?
Well, let's see. We're almost there.
Clip. And they all went in the mud again.
They
Like this.
ran into
The mud.
the mud again.
Wait. I can say it.
All right, you want me to read it to you? Let's read the story that we came up with. Ready? Mrs. Goat is Mad by Roger Jalapeno. He is the author and the illustrator. Say illustrator. All right, crisscross. Show me that you're ready for the story.
And don't forget applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce. Mrs. Goat is Mad by Roger Jalapeno. Cow saw mud and he jumped into it. Pig saw mud and wiggled in it. Mrs. Duck found mud. She put, Mrs. Duck found mud and jumped in it.
No, she jumped in it.
Yeah, she jumped in it. That's what it says. Mrs. Goat got very mad and shocked. We could have put animal was shocked. Mrs. Goat was very mad, so she put Cow in the bath. Mrs. Goat was mad with Pig, so she put him in the bath. Duck was very sad, and Mrs. Goat was very mad, so she put him in the bath and yelled, "Squawk, squawk!"
That was the duck.
Mrs. Goat went to get some milk. The animals saw, and they all ran away. Where did they go? They ran into the mud again. Awesome. Well, look at that. You guys are not authors. Great job. High five.